Do people view a premarital agreement in a negative light in Texas? Attorney Kenneth Raggio says, "It's very anti-romantic to tell someone you love them and want to spend your life with them, and then begin planning for the divorce. So I develop a dialogue with my clients, explaining to them how to broach the subject, how to explain to their future spouse that they have a business or something and they don't want it to be on the table at all. Or sometimes a parent insists on a premarital agreement to protect their children. It's a lot easier to discuss a premarital agreement after someone's been divorced than it is for the first time. Many people have come in and I told them they're too young to bother, since they don't have anything to protect. Just be married and deal with it later. At worst, they'll lose only half of what would be their separate assets anyway. So what's the big deal? Half of nothing is nothing." More people who inquire about a premarital agreement end up getting one because, to me, there is one way to do a premarital agreement. That's to do it right, with the disclosures and the negotiations and the drafts and the execution. It is a rigorous negotiation, so there can be no questions later. No claims that the other party didn't know or understand what they signed. However, don't come to me 2 days before the wedding and ask for this. I know the drill. It has to be done as a serious legal agreement and not as an afterthought. If you want to put off the wedding for several months, I'll be happy to talk to you. What Texas has very clearly is a well-established system of having both premarital agreement and marital agreement. You can agree to do almost anything in Texas as long as you do it right, meaning full disclosure and enforceable agreements drawn up properly. Specific parts of the Texas Family Code deal with this. They have been well tested, and we know the drill on agreements. They are made to be enforced, and that's important to regular marriages. And it's also important to gay marriages. For a free phone consultation, contact attorney Kenneth Raggio in Dallas, Texas at 214-880-7503 or visit him on the web at www.raggiolaw.com.